today we are going to dive into the world of camera lenses and take a look at what all those numbers on the lenses actually mean. Whether you are a beginner photographer or just looking to upgrade your equipment, this information is crucial in understanding what lens you actually need for what you want to do. So let's start with the most basic number on the lens, the focal length. The focal length is expressed in millimeters and tells us the distance between the lens and the camera sensor when the lens is focused at infinity. There are several types of lenses based on their focal lengths. A fisheye lens has an extremely short focal length between 0mm and 10mm and can capture a full 180-degree field of view. A wide-angle lens between 10mm and 35mm is great for landscapes, cityscapes and interiors. A standard lens between 18mm and 100mm is considered a normal lens and provides the truest representation of the objects in the photo. This is the best focal length for portraits. A lens with a focal length longer than 85mm is considered a telephoto lens and is ideal for sports and wildlife photography. The next number you'll often see on your lens is the aperture. The aperture is expressed as an F number and tells us how much light the lens can let into the camera. A lower F number, such as f2.8, represents a wide aperture and lets more light into the camera, but also creates a shallow depth of field. This is great for creating that blurred bokeh effect in the background of your images. On the other hand, a high F number such as f16 or f22 represents a narrower aperture, letting less light into the camera but providing a greater depth of field. This is perfect for landscapes or architecture photography where you want to get everything in focus. On modern cameras, the aperture is actually controlled inside the camera body. Therefore, the only aperture number you will actually see on your lens is the one which represents the widest aperture that your lens will go to. Another set of numbers that you will see on your lens is the focal distance numbers. These can be in a window on your lens or along a wheel that you turn to change your focus. These numbers relate to how far from the camera your focus point will be and are measured in either meters or feet. If you are interested in macro photography, then it's important to choose a lens that has a short minimum focus distance. On the other hand, if you're primarily shooting landscapes or portraits, then that minimum focus distance may not be so important. The final number you will find is the filter size. This number is usually on the underside of the lens or near the front of the lens. Again, this is shown in millimeters and refers to the diameter of your lens and therefore what size filter you will need to fit this lens. So there you have it. The focal length, the aperture, the focal distance and the filter size will all have an impact on what lens you actually need for what you are doing. I hope that you have found this video useful. If you have any questions or want to learn more about camera lenses, then please drop a comment below or check out my Get to Know Your Camera playlist. The link is in the description. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more photography tips and tricks. Thanks for watching and I'll see you again next week. Bye bye.